All right, we do want to welcome everyone to the first Monday of August 2015 webinar. My name is Joe Norman. I live here in Worcester, Ohio. I've been involved with this venture for over 5 years, and I'm going to do my very best to give you, especially your guests. If you're a guest and been invited here, and this is your first webinar, I want to extend you a very, very special welcome and hope that you learn some things today that you can put to use for your financial well-being. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to share with you what we believe to be the world's best kept money secret, and that is having an account with Karatbars International, located in Stuttgart, Germany. And without having an account with Karatbars International, you are at a tremendous disadvantage. It is basically a financial survival series out there running in real time for every family on this earth. It is extremely difficult to get ahead financially, and there are some reasons that you need to know why that is the case. So we're going to do our very best to point that out today, because we believe that the truth is certainly not only worth hearing, but it's worth knowing and putting into play. So we're going to teach you the truth today about money, what it really is, and the correct way to save it, because what most people don't know, and it's not taught in schools on purpose, to keep people bound to this failing banking system that we've enjoyed. I'm on the upper end of my 50s here, and I'm going to be 60 years old very soon, and I have known no other system but this system my entire life, and most of you can probably say the same thing. But we've learned about the banking system. Most people don't know unless you've read books and have learned about the Federal Reserve System. They enjoyed their 100-year anniversary last year. And gold system is also out there. It's been out there for 5,000 plus years. And it's just two different systems. You need to know that. And the mechanics. So let's take a look under the hood of these two systems. The banking system. Well, first of all, it's a debt-based system. In other words, unless there are debtors, people in debt making payments to the creditors, it will never work. And that's why they endeavor to enslave people with debt to make that system work. Well, the gold system is a freedom-based system. Fair and honest measures creates wealth. The old-fashioned way, deploying timeless truths. I think that looks a little better to me. Let's look a little deeper. Let's look at the history of United States paper money. If you want to know the history of money, here it is. Take good notes, because I'll tell you, once you learn this truth, you'll never be the same. If you want to know why gold is anathema to bankers, financial authorities, take a good close look at these paper banknotes. You heard the financial experts say, if you tuned in early and watched our educational videos, that paper money was created basically 150 years ago as a gold substitute. You know, the history, the move away from gold in 1914 is printed right on the note. Look at the bottom. United States of America, $50 in what? Gold coin. So at those days, you could take that banknote to any bank and walk out of there with gold. So what you're looking at there, when you're looking at a paper $50 banknote of that year, you're looking at a gold substitute or a money substitute, right? So my question is, why would you want to substitute when you can have the real thing anytime you want to? It makes sense. Once you know this truth, you'll never be the same. Here's the $10 bill blown up so you can see it. Here's the proof. This is evidence that demands a verdict. Our money, our paper money, is merely a money substitute representing gold, but it's paper. All right. You are what the record says you are. Here's the track record, the banking system, paper money on the left. There's the buying power. Goes down, 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 down. Why? Because they keep printing so much of it, it deflates it and it inflates it, and it makes it cost more to buy things. Well, let's look at the gold system on the right. It has a 5,000 year plus history It's a lot longer, and it's all good. Paper money history, it's all bad. So which would you rather own, a substitute or the real thing? Which has a better future? Well, based on these two charts, I think there's solid evidence to believe paper money is going to continue to do poorly and gold is going to continue to do well. So knowing this, the fact that paper money was created as a gold substitute, a way to actually legally take gold from the people and give them paper in return, and a debt-based system to operate in. Wow. Doesn't sound like they did us much of a favor. Well, let's take a look at what experts say. People, financial experts that are much, much smarter than we are. Robert Kiyosaki, everybody knows him. He has several videos out there on YouTube talking about the new rules of money and why savers are losers. People that are saving money in paper are going to lose in the long run. Mike Maloney talking about rare moments in time where money is the best investment. James Turk, digital and paper money are money substitutes. He says the same thing. James Rickert, gold is not digital, cannot be wiped out by hackers, bank failures, currency failures, or crashing stock markets. Paper money in the banking system can't say that. Last but not least, capital controls. I don't know about you, but I have noticed it is getting harder and harder and harder to control your own money. They're putting more and more people in between you and your money, where if you have an account like an IRA or 401k or a retirement account of any kind, and you have to call somebody who has control of your account to access your money, believe me, you are at risk because you don't have control of your money. Well, we're going to show you how to get that fixed today. The solution, having a Karatbars account. We advise that you seize complete control of your money. And by opening a Karatbars account, you can do just that. All right, Karatbars, who are they? Karatbars International is headquartered in Stuttgart, Germany. And their website is karatbars.com. Starts with a K, ends with an S. Karatbars.com. They are a category creator. That is to say, they are the first to offer this good delivery gold in small, affordable weights. See, this gold was only available prior to Karatbars International in large bars on pallets no one could afford but the rich and the elite. Well, Mr. Harold Seitz thought 5+ years ago, well, look, let's take these big bars, send them back to the refinery, have them melted down into small, affordable weights, and make them available to everyone in the world and teach them the truth about money. Wow, what a powerful program. Definitely something I want to be involved in, and I certainly am. 5+ years of operating in business, offering free accounts that are free, fast, and easy to set up, where the system, or the software, if you will, is available at no cost for customers and affiliates to take advantage of. A few facts about the company. They're an e-commerce company with an affiliate program similar to Amazon, and they are actually registered in the same category with the likes of Amazon, eBay, and other e-commerce companies. They expedite metal goods sales, secure storage, delivery, payment processing, and innovative money-moving strategies. Germany, if you don't know, has extremely strict business laws, and Karatbars has met or exceeded those laws for well over 5 years now. And they have also met or exceeded international commerce laws with a record of successful compliant operations. And by the way, they have been open here in the Americas, where I live, for over 4 years. Doing business currently in over 120 countries. And the history of this company is nothing short of impressive. The software, the product is also impressive. And the independent affiliates all over the world, people like me, we've developed plans using their software to maximize the earning power that can be realized by referring others to this incredible program. So Karatbars International affiliates, what do we do? Well, we connect people to information, good, sound, solid financial information we know is true, and then offer them free tools and free information to teach them the truth about money and the correct way to save it. Now, the affiliates have developed several different plans to multiply earning power. My favorite is the 12-week plan, which has proven over time. We've seen people in very, very short periods of time develop passive residual income in excess of $1,000, $5,000, and even $10,000 or more a week, not a month. Deploying the plan, using the system, you'll get paid weekly on Fridays, and your weekly cash flow objective will be powerfully met. People ask me, what do you do? Well, I set people up with gold accumulation plans and earn weekly income from that activity. Very simple, very short elevator speech. What do you do? What are you doing these days? Well, I'm working with a company out of Germany, and I set people up with gold accumulation plans and earn weekly income from that activity. It's a gold savings plan that offers each participant the opportunity to exchange paper or digital money for gold direct without a bank or a broker. They offer flexible plans. Their affiliates are awesome to work with, and they pay referral rewards each Friday for setting up others that also use the system to protect and multiply capital. And if you haven't already, you really need to check it out. And the company has global software, global system, global company, and a global opportunity where everyone can exchange money substitute into real money and then take delivery or keep it in free storage. This is a company and an opportunity where everyone can build a weekly income if you so choose to, referring people to the system that use the system to exchange money substitute back into money. And that's how it works. Your options are you can participate as a customer or an affiliate. The Karatbars software is available to the customer at a limited basis. You will have the ability to exchange money substitute back into money and take delivery or keep it in storage. But as far as referring others and earning a weekly income, that is not available to the customer. So just want you to know the difference between the customer and the affiliate account. So customers use the system because of the product. It has a 5,000 plus year history. That's all good. Customers use the system and the software to quickly and safely exchange paper money into gold. And then they use the free customer account. It's fast and easy to set up and use. And then the affiliate rewards plan, it's optional. And it can pay in cash or digital equivalent in gold. So you can get paid in cash or gold. That's your choice. And then at the same time, you can decouple your money from the banking system, interest rates, and the fiat paper system. And couple units of money to gold and gold prices. And gain complete control of your money and up your financial IQ at the same time. Wow, what a tremendous benefit. Free storage in Germany or in offshore vaults, or you can take delivery in 100 plus countries. It's good delivery gold. 999.9 gold grams are affordable and very, very easy to get. Last but not least, number 10, the timing. I think you'll all agree when it comes to business, timing is everything. And there has never been a better time to take advantage of what Karatbars offers. Here is the website, karatbars.com. You can go there, create your free account, log in, and I'm just going to point out a couple main features here. The product purchase, this is a product company. It's free to enroll. There are no fees. Finally, people, we have a company here that has enough financial strength and stability. They don't nickel and dime people with enrollment fees, website fees, annual renewal fees, or even auto ships. All of what they offer is optional, and most of what they offer is free. So very, very exciting, and it's just important to learn the basic fundamentals in order for you to accomplish your objective. So if your objective is like mine, exchanging bad money into good money and taking delivery and keeping some of mine in storage, but most of mine is delivered, this is what I do. I habitually, weekly, go to karatbars.com, mouse over the product purchase tab, and I acquire gold on a weekly basis. I have set my auto save, not auto ship or auto spent, auto save. You see, this is a system that rewards people for saving money, not spending it. So I am on a weekly auto save. Each week I acquire gold. And you can too. You can set up once a month. You can just do it whenever you want to. There's no mandatory requirements whatsoever. So all kinds of different products. Go to the product purchase tab and you can explore each of those on your own. But once you order your product, you can then take delivery if you want, or keep it in free storage. I want to point out the best price per gram is the 5-gram unit. You'll save with volume, obviously. So 5 grams is 5 more grams than just buying 1 gram, so you get a better price. So that's important to know as well. And then, of course, when they get delivered to you, you will not be disappointed. They're absolutely stunningly beautiful. And at this point, I like to weave in the optional affiliate rewards program. If you see yourself referring others to this, telling others, getting excited like most of us do, and you're going to want to tell people that you know and love and care about, and that's what affiliates do. So you're going to show them this and then show them the plan. If you want, you can show them the 12-week plan. That's what I prefer, to generate as much weekly income as possible, and you can exchange a portion of that into gold, and that's gold earned from the system. And I think that's the best gold, is gold you don't have to pay for with money out of your pocket. Now, I'm going to show you just a couple little examples of income, and the disclaimer here, these are using just mathematical examples that are dependent on following the plan as described. We know, results vary because, people's activity varies. So will the activity of people on your team. But we have people that are simply learning the plan, and that is understanding the 3 things that you need to do in order to generate income and gold. And that's what we're after. First of all, you got to acquire a package. And this is optional, but it is simply a plan that the affiliates have created over the last 4+ years and put into play. And we know it works. If you do these things, it's going to generate cash flow, and it's also going to generate gold for you and your family. So you acquire a package, and then you commit to saving 1 gram a week and put it in your piggy bank for 12 weeks. So in 12 weeks or 3 short months, you're going to have 12 grams of gold in your piggy bank at home or in storage or wherever. So have you really spent any money? No. You just exchanged 4 quarters into $1. You just exchanged, say, $50 in cash or digital cash into $50 in gold, which is better way to have $50, have it in gold. And for that activity, a commission gets paid. So the goal is to find 2 others that will do the same your very first week. And if you can do that and then show them how to repeat those 3 things you just did, select and acquire a package, commit and execute, saving 1 gram a week for 12 weeks. And by the way, at that point, after your 13th week, you're going to have cash flow. You'll continue that pattern, because once you get a taste of owning and controlling gold, you're going to want to continue that. So all of us do. So finding 2 others that will do the same is the key. And the result, if everyone does the same thing, is you're going to have cash flow every Friday. You're going to have gold coming into your account every week, paid to you by the system and the company for referring others that do the same thing you're doing. And the compensation range, you and your control, you can even control that. So this system is a way to decouple from the banking system. You're going to end up operating and owning 2 cards, and operating with those 2 cards. One's the correct way to spend money, and the other one is the correct way to save money. So the Karatbar debit card is the correct way to move money. Instead of buying things with your bank debit or credit card, you're going to buy things with your Karatbar's debit card, and that money will come right out of your earnings. So you're going to not be in debt. You're going to be paying for things as you earn them, and that's the correct way. And that's the way you get out of debt as well. And then when you have excess money above and beyond what your bills are, exchange them into gold. 1 gram, 2.5 gram, 5 gram, put it in your piggy bank. That's how you get rich, folks. And that's the pattern in the system that we are all using. And then you can take your debit card, because remember, I said they pay you every Friday. How do they pay you? They load the money on your debit card. So then you can take your debit card to your ATM machine and pull out cash. or you can take your debit card to your bank's window and you can tell them to do a cash advance and put it all in your checking or savings account or a portion in cash, whatever you want to do. That's how that works. So we have tools where you can get more information if this is your first exposure and you like what you see. We have telephone tools, we have internet tools, 2 live webinars a day. Write that website down, carrotbarswebinar.com. That's where the action is. Twice a day. All you got to do is funnel people that you think might want to see this. And if they have enough common sense to blow the fuzz off a peanut, they're going to say yes. And in fact, the only time people don't say yes is if they're not paying attention or they just don't have enough financial IQ to know the value of what we're offering them. And then don't forget your 3-way calls. There are tons and tons of very well-versed people out there that know the system inside and out, can answer your prospect's question and get them started the correct way. John C. Maxwell has a quote, I love it, love it, love it. A leader is one that knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. You know, we have top earning affiliates that are Karatbars International affiliates that know the plan, show the plan, and they know, go, and show. So that is the key. 3 things. Package, gram a week, put it in your piggy bank, find 2 people your first week that will do the same thing. And that's the power of this plan, is it's simple. 3 things. If you can memorize and do 3 things, you can get extremely wealthy and debt-free. How's that sound? So the frequency, volume, and velocity of money moving into Karatbars is soaring. You are what the record says you are. The record says this company is growing each and every week, each and every month. New people are coming on board every day and reporting 2-3 months down the road that they're now financially set. They have passive residual income above and beyond their wildest dreams. They're accumulating gold, and their family financial picture has changed for the better. Affiliates that work the plan are enjoying weekly cash flow. They're accumulating gold. They're preserving profits. They're preserving their wages, their labor, their family's future, as well as security. Know, go, show the way. The results, if you do that, is you will join a record number of new affiliates making over $1,000 a week. Wow, that's a lot of money. And there's even people making over $5,000 and even $10,000 a week. And I know because I've spoken with them. And these are people that their whole lives have changed in a very, very short period of time because of this wonderful company in Germany called Karatbars International and the tremendous package that they offer people that get involved. 5 things you need to do if you have not done so already. That is, first of all, call the person that invited you to this webinar, get your free account. And if you do, and if you will, you'll learn the truth about money. You will open your free account and learn the correct way to save money. And then you're going to know, go, and show. Once you know yourself, you're going to go that way, and then you're going to show that way to others. And when you do, you'll start your weekly cash flow, and you'll start your weekly gold accumulation plan. And we advise everyone to don't put it off. Get going today. I want to thank everybody for your time and attention, for joining us. And I just want to remind you there's going to be another webinar in 9 hours. Well, 8 hours and 30 minutes. And we just thank you for joining us, and thank you for carving out 30 minutes to share with us. Now, if you are a guest, please call the person that invited you and thank them, and then ask them if they will show you how to create your free Karatbars account today. Get your package, and they'll show you how to access your website and show you that tab that I showed you where you can get your product. And you can start showing this to others, and you will be just like all the rest of us, that if you learn this way, go the way yourself, show this way to others, you'll be a happy, happy camper. So thank you for your time and attention, and have a nice day.